We're going to Wembley. Gangsta Rasta, come on, Palace, man. How are we doing, people? I know what you're thinking, where have I been all this time for the last month? Well, went to Morocco, had a really nice holiday. Unfortunately, I took a massive L and missed the quarter-final trip away to Fulham, where we absolutely gave them a spanking, beating them by 3-0 in the FA Cup quarter-final to reach the FA Cup semi-final this year at Wembley. We're in the final four. Crystal Palace are going to Wembley, down Wembley Way. Before kick-off, it'll be Covent Garden, Piccadilly, on the tube, down the way, all the way up to Wembley Stadium, and it is going to be a wicked day on the weekend of the 26th or the 27th of April this month. On that weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, we are playing Aston Villa. We were drawn against them, so I'm very confident we've got a very good record against them. And yeah, I am absolutely buzzing for the trip at the end of this month, but we truly deserve it, and we're a couple steps closer to winning that FA Cup, which I do truly believe we could do this season. Believe, people, believe, man. I'm loving it. However, we have got a load of Premier League games coming up before then, a few away days, a few home games. This one is a must-win. It always is, but we should get the job done anyway. We are going down to Hampshire, down to St Mary's, as Crystal Palace take on Southampton away from home this evening. A 7:45 kickoff. Sellout expected, around near to 3,000 Palace fans expected to travel down to St Mary's. Very optimistic. The way we've been playing away from home in our last 6 games in all competitions, we have won all of them. 5 by 2 goals to nil, and obviously the 3-0 one on Saturday at Fulham. We haven't conceded a goal away from home in the Premier League since December against Brighton away. We haven't conceded a goal away from home in all competitions since we lost 3-2 to Arsenal in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. Very optimistic for this one. I'm going to go for 3-0 win to Crystal Palace. You know, I know we've got a couple players missing due to injury and suspension, and Hughes and Chris Richards, but we'll still be able to cope. Southampton are down there for a reason. They've lost 24 games this season. They're on 9 points in the league. Could they do a derby? Well, we'll have to wait and see, but we should win tonight. I'm very confident, and let's give Southampton a good spanking and play them off the park once again. See you lot on the way down there. I am buzzing for this one. I can't wait. Come on, you Palace, man. We're just on our way to St Mary's on the M3. It's a very nice day, and yeah, we'll probably be there within the next hour or so. We're not too far now. We did stop off at the service station to have some food, but yeah, the more I get closer to the ground, judging by the weather, I feel like it's going to be a really nice evening down at Southampton for us, hopefully. So I said 3-0. Also, Dad, what is your score predictions while you're driving for today's match, or this evening's match? I'm only gonna go 2-0 Palace. 2-0 Palace. Keep it nice and simple. But yeah, hopefully it's more than 2-0. Also, massive thanks. We hit 4K subscribers, and yeah, hopefully we can hit 5K subscribers between now and the end of the season. Hopefully we win the cup at the end of the season, which I'm sure we will, the FA Cup, and yeah, let's hit the 5K subs sooner rather than later as well. Really looking forward to what else we've got coming up on this channel too. So massive thanks. On the way to St Mary's, and come on the Eagles. We'll see you lot down there. We've got the team line like this out already, and in goal we've got Henderson, back 5 of Munoz, Mitchell, Lacroix, Gay, and replacing Richards is Klein, which ain't really a surprise. The midfield of Lerma, Wharton, the front 3 of Eze, Sarr, Mateta. So just one change, strong enough team, should be able to get the result. See a lot of kick-off, man, come on. You know what's crazy is that it used to be the away end over there. We're so used to being down that bit. That's now owned by the home fans. In this corner, which I kind of like view-wise, is for the away supporters. So I wasn't really sure about it, but no, it's a wicked view. We're right in the shade as well, which is good in case the sun did perk out for the last second. But yeah, no, it's a nice view, and looking forward to the match up the Palace. Palace on the way to Wembley. Way goes Super on the Tristan. He knows he's going to win. Enter at the back, protect the attack.
And it's on the way to Wembley.
Matheus the Claw,
Matheus the Claw, Matheus the Claw, Matheus the Claw, England's number one, England's number one, England's number one, England's number one.
Goal surely, oh my, no!
Reclamé, 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 reclamé. We're going to Wembley, get Sarah, Sarah. Oh, and he goes to magic, he wears the magic hat, and when he sees the fans go, he says I'm having that. He scores the lyrics, then he scores the lyrics, and when he plays the Brian, he scores the night. Oh, and he does his magic. Oh my God.
Wow, what a take. So where we going, mate? Our subs is up. Sophie saved it before he even went across the line or near the line.
It just sums us up. It's been a shocking performance. We ain't done much at all. I mean, abysmal. Ooh. For the players and the ref, that was shocking. That was shocking. Some of the worst football I've seen, man.
Half time, 1-0 Southampton, and to be honest, they should be 2-0 up. They're the better team, they played a better football, they're more positive. With us, we've just been shambolic, and it completely caught me off guard. I'm kind of stunned to how bad we've been. I mean, there's no, quality, just a massive lack of sharpness, man. The link-up play's been atrocious, we're getting really exposed. They're going for Klein, our weak spot. Shouldn't come up at half time, probably, but who are we going to play? That's our problem. So we've got to change it up. We've got to lay to them at half time, and I want to see a different team that second half, because that was beyond a joke. Shambolic, man. That's all I can say. What can you say? We had 2 chances from Mateta, and that was it, I think. He hit a crossbar, I think Ramsdale pulled up a save. That's all I can remember. Apart from that, we've been mucking around in the back and nearly gifted Southampton a goal or 2, conceded a goal. We're just being carved apart. We ain't got a clue. We're on another planet. It's chaotic, man, for us, man. Honestly, so I pray to God we don't screw it up in that second half, man. Come on, man.
Come on, the Palace, mate. Come on, there needs to be a response. I don't know how he's missed that. He's got to be scoring and hitting the target. That's a pen. You've got to give that, ref. Oh my word, no. Hey, well done, ref. Outside. Well, at least he didn't go to Rose. The keeper's injured. Just up to top! Top pass! He looks so toothless. Oh, you're hot, referee! That's never a foul! Oh my God! Oh dear me. God, we needed that, Jesus. 6 minutes left. No. Makes me sway. Matheus França running down the wing, scoring goals, makes the palace sing. Jesus. Makes me sway. Matheus França running down the wing, scoring goals, makes the palace sing. Lost for words. Jesus. As I sell your feet, well done. Oh my God, get here! Bloody hell! Palace! 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 Follow! We support the Palace! That's the way we like it! We like it! We like it! Not good enough, but hey, at least we scored. People just got back. I'm speaking a bit quietly because the family is sleeping right now. I was abysmal, really, to be honest. Weren't good enough, really poor all over. The quality was poor, the intensity was alright. Load of crap, to be honest, to watch. Really, really bad. Players weren't really on it. I think we're quite hungover from Saturday's win at Fulham in the FA Cup quarterfinals. But look, at least we're going to Wembley. At least we didn't lose today. At least I saw Matheus França score his first ever Crystal Palace goal. History in the making and that as well. Brilliant header. Got us a crucial point. We didn't lose. We're unbeaten away from home still. The unbeaten run keeps on going, which is good, I suppose. You know, we've got some crucial games against Brighton and City coming up soon within the next week or so, got to be up for them. But look, yeah, it's not good enough really, drawing to a side at the rock bottom of the league on now 10 points. They've only got like 2 wins all season. It's pretty poor, to be honest, you know. Yeah, not the best result, a really poor overall showing for the famous red and blue. But look, we move on. We need to bounce back within the next few games, which I'm sure we will. And let's just get ready for Wembley. And hopefully we could pick up some more points to get up that table. But we didn't lose. And Palace fans seem to be happy, but disappointing tonight. But, you know, could have been worse, people. See you lot at the next match against Brighton on Saturday. Can't wait. Up the Palace.